All right, like, click, subscribe, do all that. You already know what it is. Ohio State laying a smackdown on Clemson, 49-28. It's only 2 minutes left of this game. There was all types of mayhem caused in here. They was out here giving a business, and I'm actually surprised at this. Now I'm thinking to myself, could Ohio State actually beat Alabama? Now, personally, I'm thinking to myself, no, because of the way their schemes are set up. But we'll see. As Trevor Lawrence is getting tackled outside again, man. Let's just go through the stats, and I already know who I want to talk about, honestly. You got Justin Fields, obviously, Ohio State. 22 of 28, 335 yards, 6 TDs, 1 pick. Trey Sermon. Oh, my God, Trey Sermon. Has he bust 200 yards yet? All right, 30 carries, 191 yards, a TD. Chris Olave, 6 catches, 132 yards, and 2 TDs. And the second one he caught was pretty much the done deal, the nail in the coffin on that. Trevor Lawrence, 33 of 47, 400 yards, 2 TDs. Yeah, he'll be going to Jacksonville Jaguars soon. But Travis Etienne, 10 carries, 32 yards of the TD. Chris Powell, 8 catches, 139 yards and 2 TDs. And that just came out of his hands. Is that a pick in the end zone? I'm going to assume it was. 639 total yards of offense from Ohio State, 254 yards total. But like I said, you know who's got most of those? Trey Sermon. But rushing yards, Clemson only developed 400 rush. They had 400 passing yards, but they only rushed for 44 yards altogether. Both of them had 1 turnover apiece. Both quarterbacks got sacked twice. More penalties on Ohio State's side of the field. They had 9 to Clemson's 3. But it was 12, the freshman. And then was that a pick? Let's just look at that. Hold on, let me, because I'm reading off the stats and score sheets and stuff. Now let's see what he actually dislodged it, and that is a wow. So yeah, yep. So there you have it, in the end zone. I know Trevor, yo. I know. See, and that's just what it is, yo. That's just what happened here today. Period. Trevor Lawrence has had it hard today, yo. I mean, this is probably, without a doubt, in 3 years, it's probably his worst game he's played. I mean, he was still hanging in there, but he's never actually even fumbled the ball before, like, or had it dropped like that before. Like, not even as bad as it was when they played against LSU last year. Like, he was trying to hang in there. It was just the defense was holding it down. But this, I would say, easily has been Trevor Lawrence's worst game. Like, not even a question. But he'll be fine. And, you know, Trevor didn't want to go out like this when you know he's about to get picked up in the draft. He's not going to hold back and stay at Clemson after all that. But, you know what I mean? It's crazy. Now I want to ask you a legit question. Do you feel as if Justin Fields can pull it out against the Roll Tide? Do you think he can pull off this type of performance against Alabama? Just out of curiosity. Look at this shit right here. This right here was a killer right here. To Clave. Olave, and he hit him twice with that. And then after that, it was just mayhem time. As you can see, it's just launching deep. And there you have it, at All-State Sugar Bowl. Ohio State will move on to play Alabama. They beat Clemson finally, 49-28. A stomping. After all the trash talking Clemson had, because they had the right to talk trash because they gave Ohio State the business the last couple of years. But bottom line is, it got to the Buckeyes, and the Buckeyes said, hell no. Justin Fields was like, no, you ain't going to put this staple on us. And then they said, no, we're going to make the comeback, and we're going to make it happen. And the Buckeyes did exactly that. Trevor Lawrence, get ready for the Jacksonville Jaguars.